Hi, my name's ErinRyan, and I'm a student at AIM Business School, wrapping up my graduate certificate unit called Operational Improvements with facilitator Dr. Mo Kader. For this, my final assessment task, I will discuss 5 things that I expected to learn from the course, along with learnings that I did have, and what I can utilize in my career moving forward. So firstly, I expected to learn different models of operational improvement that had been formally identified, labeled, developed, and researched in real-world implications for decades. I found that I learned names for some improvement processes that I've utilized or been a part of without knowing what they were called or that they even were a formal model. And I learned new ones as well. I expected to learn how different operational improvement models are utilized in different industries and how different cultures may affect the success of the same strategy in different countries. During my studies in this unit, there were many examples of this that also explained why something may work here and not there. In particular, during the webinars, Mo was able to give a variety of examples in different industries of real-world applications of the models that he was discussing, giving us that real in-depth knowledge to support the theory and the content. Additionally, I learned new ways that digital technology, digitization, and automation are being implemented in industries to improve operational performance. So while I expected to be learning theories of operational improvement backed by years of research and empirical studies, I expected to learn how they apply in today's modern world, be it in the digital age, the post-COVID world, in a world where sustainability and reduction of waste is more important than ever before, or in an increasingly woke world where words have to be carefully weighed and measured before being said or published to ensure inclusion for all and that no one is offended. Finally, in that vein, I expected there to be a human resource element to operational improvement. And I found that this was particularly the case when change management was involved. Over the last few years, many of us, myself included, have become change fatigued. So as a manager, it's more important than ever that employees are supported through change in order to be a really effective leader. I'm currently studying and not working, lucky me. But the last workplace I was in, as my contract was expiring, there was a whole work redesign going on. And so when you consider the stress of all the changes of the last few years of COVID, this is a local government council. So COVID, working remotely, coming back to the office, combination of hybrid working, natural disasters that the council has had to respond to over the past few years. And then a new digital program platform that was going to completely reinvent the way our department operated was also coming into effect. And then there was a workplace redesign. So it got to the point where there was an awful lot for people to expect it to be able to carrying on with. So the things that I came away from the course with is that operational improvement comes in many different forms, those that are digitalized, automated with technology, and those that are not. Incidentally, I hadn't actually heard the term Industry 4.0 before taking on this unit. Studying different models and trends was interesting, and I was really interested to learn that in many, if not the majority of cases, the greatest success comes when multiple models are in place either at the same time or in sequences. For example, the concept of Kaizen, being small increment, continuous improvement, underlies so many other models, even ones like BPR that are all about big, fast, swift change and restructure. Kaizen was something that I particularly enjoyed learning about in business sense, as I'd studied Japanese for many years and I can understand it as part of the Japanese culture. I find that in some ways, Kaizen aligns with kintsugi, which is the Japanese art of repairing broken objects with gold, known as beauty in broken things. It's become a metaphor for healing. In the same way, Kaizen is a philosophy that I'd like to consciously apply to my personal life, to find a small way every day that I can improve. It's not in a small way, but I'm fortunate to be in the position to improve my career prospects by studying this unit and this course online through AIM while I care for my young family and I'm present for my sons. So I look forward to continuing my studies and growing as a leader as a result. Thank you.